Good morning, welcome to another episode of the Lunch Hour Power Hour, but today it's breakfast because we're hitting it extra early, extra hard, and we got to get ahead of everybody that's taking it easy because it's a federal holiday, and that's where you get the gains. So I just got off the phone with a broker slash builder about some new construction and asking him about the lot that he had for sale. Sorry. Basically, when you get people on the phone, you have to build rapport. They don't know you, so you got to get their name, number one, right? Use their name as much as you can in the conversation on the telephone, because you got to get them to trust you. You got to let them to trust you, to love you, so that they can get the information that you need. People like to do business with people that they can trust. So I use their name, number one, as much as I can. All right? He's a builder. He works for finance people. He has his own construction company. He sells lots. He sells land. Guy's established. He's well connected. That's the person you need to connect with. So you could spin ideas, spin information off, and get the things that you want. For me, I want to buy that lot. I asked him what the price was a couple times. He said 180. I asked him about the details. I asked him about the construction costs, this, that, blah, blah, blah. High level stuff. Ask him about different builders in the area, different lenders, brokers, things that he deals with and works with, so that I can streamline the process. Okay, I need to learn, I need to understand what this guy knows so that I can be able to ask intelligent questions. So I have to ask lots of questions. That means you got to shut your mouth and you have to be a great listener. Be a great listener, learn as much as you can learn, and then be able to ask those questions. And you know, people love to talk about themselves. So I find something that he's passionate about, right? And then I keep on nailing him and ask him, because when they're passionate and they get to talk about themselves and talk about what they love, you get all the juice. You get the great juice, the secret stuff. That's what you get. They like that. They trust you. They're like, man, this guy really likes what I do. He's engaging me. He's asking me all the things I love to do. And then you applaud them. You reward them. You say, man, that's really good. That's really good. You reemphasize that positive reinforcement. And they give you the keys to the castle. So this lot is $180,000. Asking about construction costs and all that stuff, and you know what else he has in there, and which contractors he works with, and what type of materials, and what do you think about this, what do you think about that, what do you think about the lot depth, what do you think about putting a garage in the back, what do you think about the surrounding area, what do you think about the construction guys, crews out there that are working. You know, you want to get the information, because if you're going into the business, you want to get all the information. What do you think about the lenders? I talked to him about the lenders I'm working with. Does he have experience working with those lenders? New constructions, how do they do the draws? How do they structure their construction budget so that the lenders can approve of it? Things like that. You need to ask those questions, and you got to get to the root of it really fast. Then I have to ask him, is the price negotiable? You know, and that's always a really difficult thing to do, because you know, people want to stay on their price. But I talk about the money. Number one, I don't shy away from the money, because that's the elephant in the room, right? So you got to confront the elephant in the room so that you can resolve it and get it on the table. You got to get in there. So talk about the money. But the guy is great. He's like, just call me anytime. You have any questions about builders, different people that you're working with, and you just to spin ideas off. He's like, I sell more lots and land in the area than anybody else. So now I got to do my homework to make sure that's true. You know, and he's a builder. He does this. This is what he does for a living. So another great resource to have. Breakfast hour, power hour, nailing it, talking to brokers, and getting the information that you need, because people have what you need. You just have to go and ask them. All right? Ask people. Ask people. You don't have what you need because you don't ask people. I always ask people for things. Always ask them. You have to ask them. You have to build a rapport, to trust, and you have to ask people. You got to connect with people. You can't live on an island and not connect with anybody. All right? You got to connect with people, because somebody has something that you need. It's up to you to make the offer properly, the sale, build a trust, build a connection, build a teamwork, and then achieve the goal, achieve the mission. That's it. My bagel is done. I gotta go to the dock and get my run legs adjusted and fixed or whatever. I'm getting some new ones. And this is the breakfast hour, power hour. Have a great day, guys. Live free, live amazingly.